I bought my book wish list and it's time to do a haul. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing something fun today. I'm gonna go to the bookstore. I want to buy my book wish list. I know there's probably not gonna be all the books that I want at the bookstore, so I might buy them on Amazon, but I'm gonna see if I can find books that I've been wanting to get for a while. So let's go. Okay, so I just parked outside of the mall. So I'm gonna go in. I will show what I get. Okay, I did some damage. I have never bought that many books at once at a store, at a bookstore before. I already kind of shot myself in the foot because it's a Sunday, so everyone's gonna be going to the mall, but that's okay. I still got some and I got them on for 15% off. And I think I'm gonna order some online too. Okay, this is a little intermission from Future Lena telling you that I did not show the books that I got at the mall because I ended up showing it at the end of the video with all the books that came in the mail. I just go right into shopping on Amazon. Just keep watching and then you'll see all the books that I got at the end. So I'm gonna go on Amazon and I was looking for the Dance of Thieves series, but they only had Vow of Thieves at the bookstore, which is the second book, which I still want. I can't read the second one without reading the first one, obviously. But I saw there was some on Amazon and they have Dance of Thieves and it's only $14.99. There is a sale on the Vow of Thieves in the paperback. It's also $14.99. It's usually 16 bucks, I believe. But I was wondering if I should get Archer's Voice because I've never read that and everyone says it's a great book. So, Archer's Voice, let's see. Okay, it's on sale for 20 bucks. Love and Other Words, which I have heard is very good. And it's also Better Than the Movies, which could be good. That one's also 16 bucks. Do I get Dance of Thieves? I don't know. Okay, let me explain. Literally the only reason why this duology, the Dance of Thieves duology, is on my wish list, it's legit this TikTok, okay? This girl is called Eliana, that's her name. It's just giving enemies to lovers, and honestly, you do not have to even convince me of anything else. If you tell me there's enemies to lovers in there, that's all I care about. As long as it's slow burn, like slow burn, give it to me, I don't care. If it's too quickly, like they're not enemies for that long, that sucks, but like hopefully this one isn't like that. Honestly, book talk, take my money. I rarely ever don't like something. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna read them anyways. Like, I will not be buying books for a while after this. So, I'm getting Dance of Thieves, book 1 of 2. Add to cart. Honestly, that quote alone from that TikTok, it convinced me. I don't need more convincing than that alone, okay? Like, that's how bad it is. Vow of Thieves, $14.99 as well. Add to cart, girl. And then it's Small Town Romance, which I don't usually read small town romances. I feel like I should just get this. Add to cart. I'm gonna come back when those come in the mail. Okay, so I bought my book wish list and it's time to do a haul. This is my Amazon packages. This is what I got at the mall the other day. Let's start with the ones from Kohl's. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't really know what this book is about, so I'm not gonna pretend I do. But the first book I got is Anatomy by Dana Schwartz. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. And this book apparently has a second book that just came out, or came out recently. I did not know this. I've been trying to buy standalones just because I've been reading a lot of like duologies or series right now. So I'm trying to kind of not add to my list because I know if I read this and there's a cliffhanger, I'm gonna wanna read the second one. And I just bought a bunch of books and the second one was not a part of the books that I bought. So I'm excited to read it. It's like a gothic tale. And then the second book I got which is within the same world of another series I've read, The Stolen Heir. So this is from the Folk of Air series, so Cruel Prince, Wicked King, and Queen of Nothing. This is 8 years after the Queen of Nothing book takes place, if I'm correct. Yeah, so 8 years have passed since the Battle of the Serpent, which I can only assume is Queen of Nothing at the end where there's the serpent. But this follows Oak, which is Jude's younger brother. I don't really know what it's about, but I just know it's within the same world, and I really liked the Folk of Air series. So got that. Then the next bag. While I was waiting for the other books to come in, I ended up reading both of these. So I got the Six of Crows duology. Six of Crows by Leah Bardugo. I really should know what her name is, honestly. And then Crooked Kingdom. These are both in the Grisha verse. And there's also the Shadow and Bone series that is adapted on Netflix, that they take some pieces of the Crows and put it in the Shadow and Bone. Maybe I should read Shadow and Bone and then I'll watch the show. And tell me how. I swear, Kaz and Inej, I could be butchering that, but Kaz and Inej, that sounds wrong, they are in Shadow and Bone, and I've seen some TikToks. The TikTok has been bringing me to Shadow and Bone, and I did not need to see any spoilers. I don't really know what's going on, because I know it's not following this book, but I know they take some pieces from it. But the actors that they chose for these characters is almost exactly how I pictured them in my head when I was reading this. But then again, I feel like some people would disagree. I loved both books. Anyone who doesn't like Kaz, I'm sorry. He's it. Honestly, I love a morally great character. He's just heartless. We love a heartless man, but he has a heart for only one girl. That's it. It's like I hate everyone in the world except for you. It's like goes head to head with enemies to lovers to me. Enemies to lovers and I hate everyone in the world except for you. Those two. That's the tropes you need in life. That's my favorites, at least. Moving on to the Amazon packages. I think my B-reel just went off. Oh my god. I'm so excited for these books. I don't know if I'll read these next. I'll probably read a book in between. Look how pretty this spine is. Are you kidding? Look at that. That's the prettiest spines ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so pretty obvious, but I got another duology, and this is the Dance of Thieves duology. This name itself slaps. Whoever chose this name for this book, I don't know if it was the author or her publishers or whoever, but this is Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. Other than that TikTok that I showed earlier when I was buying the books, I don't really know what's going on. Enemies to lovers, it's giving. There's a lot of people on TikTok that will say that this is their favorite book, Dance of Thieves, so I will read people's favorite books with no questions asked, because if it's their favorite, it's gotta be good. I'm so excited to read these. Oh my gosh. Moving on to the next one. Don't know what they are, so it's almost like Christmas right now. Well, I don't remember which one came in when, so. Oh my god, okay. I've been wanting to read this one for the longest time. Archer's Voice. Whenever I go to the bookstore, they never have Archer's Voice in stock. And I don't know why. It's never there when I'm looking for it. This is a small town romance. I don't really know what it's about, but everyone says it's amazing. And that's all I need to know. I don't read a lot of small town romance, so I'm trying to expand my horizons, expand my tropes and genres. So next up, I know what this one's gotta be, because I was waiting for this one for like a month. No joke. That wasn't satisfying. Okay. This author seriously knows how to make a good cover. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming this is Christian's stomach. Or maybe it's Julian's. This is Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings. And this is following, if I'm correct, it's at the same time as the Long Way Home. So it happens at the same time of Magnolia's book, but it's with Daisy's perspective and Christian's. Oh, I love when books have texts in them. This I know I'm gonna love. I love this whole universe as much as it is so aggravating sometimes. Like, it's so, why are you doing what you're doing? I still am addicted. And this cover, look at this. I'm assuming this is trying to mimic a Monet painting or something, but I'm assuming this is Christian as well. Love you, Christian. He's the best one. Valentine, you can leave, okay? Christian supremacy. I am going to need scissors because for some reason there is tape on here. Almost like someone tried to steal my books, okay? Okay, so since I am a Grishaverse addict now, I want to be in this universe. I want to live in Ketterdam from Six of Crows. I got the Shadow and Bone series. Wait a minute. Where's the third one? Yes, okay. Gorgeous. Shadow and Bone. So, goes, if I remember, it goes Shadow and Bone, Sage and Storm? Jeez, maybe I should learn to read. Ruin and Rising, that's the trilogy. And this is in the same universe as the Six of Crows, in case you didn't know. But I want to see, like, if I think they should have adapted Six of Crows fully, or they made the right decision with adapting this. Because right now, I'm thinking they should have made Six of Crows, just made a whole show called Six of Crows. Does that not sound like the coolest name ever? Six of Crows? That sounds like something I would watch. I bet you I'll love this series as well. I wonder if I'll see Kaz in these series. I must see them because they are in the show. So they must be somewhere in this universe. She wrote this trilogy before Six of Crows, so I kind of read it backwards. You're supposed to read this first. But I mean, what can you do? That should be fine. But I'm excited to see if I like this better than the duology. For some reason, because I like Kaz so much, I feel like my loyalty will lie with Six of Crows. But we'll see. And then I got something fun. Nothing crazy, just something. The last thing I got, ooh, I've never gotten them like this. Look how cool. So I got these annotating stickers from Amazon. I think it was like 10 bucks for all these. Usually I'm used to them coming in their own individual packages with a little binder clip-in, but this is cute too. Ooh, this is so sleek. Look at all of these. That's gorgeous. If you don't annotate, I recommend annotating because it looks so pretty when you color match the little tabs to the cover of the book. If you annotate your favorite quotes and stuff, and you just want to like be back in that world for a second, you can go and just flip through all the little post-it notes and you'll feel like you're in the universe again without having to read the entire book. This is so cute. Let's see if I can hold it up. I don't want to hurt it. Okay. This is it. This is my book wish list that I bought. So yeah, that is all the books I got off of my book wish list. In a beautiful world, I would buy hundreds of books. Every single time someone mentions a quote on TikTok or they say, this is my favorite book ever, I'm like, you had to tell me. You had to tell me. Now I'm wondering if it's my favorite book too. I'm really excited to read every single one of these, and I'm really in a fantasy era now that I'm looking at all these. 8 out of 11 of these books are fantasy. So yeah, I'm in a fantasy world right now. I just want to be in a world that's not my own world, you know? I think I'm most excited for this, and just because it's enemies to lovers, I have an issue. I have a serious issue. That is everything I have for this video today. Thank you for watching. I hope you're living vicariously through me so you don't go and buy more books. Unless, you know, just treat yourself, you know? You still have 4 books on your TBR. Maybe that one book you're gonna buy is gonna be your new obsession. We don't know. Pretend I didn't influence you, but if you gotta buy a book, girl, you gotta buy a book, okay? Like and subscribe if you wanna see more videos about books, and just if you wanna see more of me, period, honestly. But yeah. I don't know how to do an outro. I never will. And that's it. I don't know. Bye.